All right, hello everyone. Good evening and welcome back to our free online lesson. And thank you for joining me today. So before that, I'm going to share with you my presentation. So as for today's lesson, it will be the Civil 3D 2023 new features. So we'll be going to see what the updated from Autodesk on Civil 3D 2023. So before we started, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Mira. I am the application engineer at Acad system. So I hope that you guys can hear me and can see me clearly. And if you cannot see my screen or my screen is freezing or can't hear me or have questions, you can just let me know at the chat box. Okay? So first of all, going to share with you the new features of the Civil 3D. So this is the features that the updated from Autodesk. The first one is the grading optimization enhancement. Second one is the pressure network. So it's basically there are few items in pressure network that be updated by the Autodesk in Civil 3D. And the corridor solid targeting, and the fourth one is the rail switch and pausing enhancements, and lastly the project explorer table report and also the object comparison. So we'll be going to see this item one by one. So I hope that you stay with me until the end because we will see this all one by one. Right? So the first one to share with you. Okay. The first one is the grading optimization enhancements. It will be creating a non-collinear segment return to Civil 3D. The previous one on 2022 version, I'm sorry. So there is the grading optimization, but there's no help center, which is it will show the flow of the grading. And the notification of center, it will show the enhanced convergence and the validation graph, and also the lastly, graphic optimization will show the progress bar. So we'll see this item, and I'm going to change this one to Civil 3D. This one. Okay, I already opened my surveying project, which is there are surfaces, there are puzzle, and so on. So this is being provided by Civil 3D. So I just take a sample from Civil 3D. And then I just want to let you know that Civil 3D, the analyzing the grading optimization is actually a separate item in Civil 3D. It's in Civil 3D, but it's a separate item that you need to install it again after you install the Civil 3D. So if you are in AEC collections, these grading optimizations are being given to you with the Civil 3D. So if you don't know where to install the grading optimization, you can just go to this desktop Autodesk desktop app, and you can find this one, the grading optimization for Civil. You just click this one and click install. It will install automatically for you in your Civil 3D. All right, so let's close on that first. So this is my drawing. Okay, and if I go here at the if you want to go to grading optimization, you need to go to Analyze tab here, and then you go to this grading optimization, and you can find the item for our grading. The first one is I want to show you the help center. This is the latest update from for Civil 3D, which is it will show the workflow of the grading optimization. So for a new user of Civil 3D, for a user of grading, you can use this moment. I'm going to participate, admit participate. Hello, hi, we're just coming. Thank you and welcome. Okay, the help center, it will show you the workflow of the grading optimizations. So it's basically like a tutorial for newcomers or new user on the Civil 3D. So you can see here, number one, you create the drawing and with the TIN surface, applying grading, analyzing, review, and so on. And if this is not explained to you enough, you don't understand this workflow, it's okay. You can go here, scroll down here more. You can see there is a video, a short video and the tutorial. So you can go here and show you the video. So this is the video that we prepared for Civil by Civil 3D to you. Do you practice on it? Do you check on it? And then you can use it in the grading optimization. You can see you have zone, constraint, objective, visualization, and so on. So this will help you a lot to understand more about the grading optimization. Okay, going back to my Civil 3D. Okay, and if you don't know where that I take my sample, this project, so you can see here at the sample file, so you can see there is a 3 sample that you can use to practice by your own on the grading optimization. For example, I click one here to show you the example. So it will automatically bring you the drawing. And for now, it's just for read only. It's okay. You can just save it in your PC on your laptop or desktop and drive DOC, and it will let you to edit it on it. This one just for read, so you can just save it and you can do editing on it after you save it. Okay, I'm going to close on that first. Back to this one. Okay, that is for the help center. So the next the button for help center is the optimize button. This is where we can generate the grading automatically. Civil 3D will generate the grading for you automatically and showing the cut and fill graph value and so on. So I'm going to click on this one. So this is if your project have no grading, it will notify you. This is what I left about Civil 3D. It will notify you that there is no grading object are defined. So you have to create one. So it's simple. Just click on this add grading object. A moment, I'm going to add participant. Hi, hello, who just come in. Thank you for joining me and welcome. So I just click on the add grading object, right? So it will appear these 2 palettes. This is same as the corridor where we add the item in assembly. So it's the same as that. So the advanced is you can choose what grading you want. You want to choose a pawn, retaining wall, a curve, pathway, path, and so on. This is up to your requirement. So I'm just going to use a pawn basically. Basically, when we're using grading, we usually use a pawn, right? So just to show you the pawn one. So then just bring your cursor and click the area that you want to make it as a pawn. So for me, I want the center of this side, okay, the orange polyline like this. I'm going to click on that. Then press Enter key in your keyboard. So it automatically brings you here. So this is the pawn properties that you can change for the grading object. For example, as you can see, it's indicate here A. So which means this the preview for the indications. So this is A, so which means the maximum storage tab is from this one, this line to this line. So you can change here. This one is in meter. So if you want to change the feet, you can just go to units and just change that. Okay, if I expand this firm, you can see the B1 is indicate for the sidewalk along the perimeter of the pond, freeboard and so on. You can just edit it here, but now I'm going to use a default setting here. Okay. All right. So I'm okay with that. I'm going to go straight to the optimize again. Click this button again. Take a little time to go to the optimize, grading optimization. So this is what you will get when you click on the optimize. You can see the grading for analysis. The grading analysis, it will automatically create the grading analysis for you. Okay. So here you can see there is a notification center. This is what the latest update that we can use. It will notify you any progress bar for the grading. Okay, so for example, I'm going to click on optimize. I'm going to optimize the grading that I just made in the center of this place. Click on optimize. So it will automatically generate for you. Okay, it might take some time, but it's okay. While it's generating, you can close on this and continue your working on the project. So while it generates at background, you can still continue your working. So it's not taking your time at all. Okay. So okay. Just now I say that we can show the cut and fill value and so on. So you can go here to this configurance, click on this configurance plot. Okay, you can find this is what the Civil 3D are generating now. The cut and fill value, volume, the interaction required, routine smoothness. So as you can see, for now, there is no value yet because it's generating now. So as it generating, this value will change and it will show the result for the grading that I just made. So you can see it's changing. The shape of the graph here are changing. This is because it's still generating. So you can close on this and you can continue your working on the project. Excuse me. Okay, so that is what creating optimizations enhancements. Okay, there is updated. This is the new features of the Civil 3D. So I'm going to close on this. I will just let it generate at the background, so it will not disturb your working project at all. Okay. So the next features is the pressure network. So what new on the pressure network? So the item that being updated, the new features in pressure network is the search by keyword tags to pressure parts, showing a pressure and gravity network parts property set data in profile view, and also profile editing enhancement. So we will go see on it. So going back to my Civil 3D and finding my typing this one. All right, this is the existing project. So for example, I want to create a pressure network along this side and this side. Okay, I'm going to close on this first. Yeah, I'm going to go to Home tab and go to Pipe Network. And you can see there is the pressure network creation tools. I click on this one. So this is, I just want to let it set as default. I will only change the surface, the cover, and also the alignment. That's all. The others, I will just let it set as default. I click on OK. And then, for example, I'm starting my point of piping here, and here, and here. So this is, I just randomly place it here. Sorry. Okay, so like that, that is my pressure piping. So you can see here at this pipe run here, there is a pipe start here. So the features, the new features is you can set the piping type by just insert the keyword. For example, I want it, the piping is 12 inch. So I just start 12 and it will show only the piping that in 12 inches. Okay, so same goes to this layout. The elbow, there is a search keyword by keyword there. So let's see, I want just to use the 12 inch. 12, and you can see that the result here will be shown only the 12-inch elbow. Okay, same goes to the valve gate. If the search by keyword, this is the new features of the Civil 3D for 2023. Okay, the next one is the pipe run profile. So before this, we create the profile by one, or we selected the piping and then we create the profile by selecting the piping network or pipe pressure. So this one, if I click on this one, it can generate the whole piping in just one time. So for example, I click on the pipe run profile, I click on the piping. So there is two offset style that you can choose. The first one is offset at bend. So I'm just going to choose this one first. So later on, I will show you the cut length. Okay, the reference profile, okay, is EG. And I'm going to create a new profile view. Click on this one. Click OK. So the same, this is same as the profile view. You can change the general or settings, station range, and so on. Pipe networking, okay, pipe network or pressure network, you can uncheck whether you want what pressure pipe you want to include in your profile or what you don't want. Okay, data band, and then I click on create or profile view. Click on that and bring it to this one. So that it is. So it's really really detailed. The level there is a slope and so on. It's the same as the profile view. Okay, by just once click. Okay, if before you have to click one, but it's really taking many steps and many work to do. And if you don't want this type of profile, the length type just now, you want it to cut length. I'm going to admit participant. Hi, who just come in? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, continue. All right. So I'm going to check out. I'm going to click on the pipe run profile again. And then click on the pipe run, this one. So I'm going to change this cut length. So if I click on this one, updated only, update only, click OK. So it will change my pipe pressure to the cut length type. Okay. Another features that being updated is another one. I'm going to click on the pipe run again. Click on the pipe and then the override this one. So you can, for example, you have a selection, or you have a particular station you want it to be the elevation you want to be near to existing ground, or you want to be bottom more deeper to the existing ground. You can click on the override tab here, and then you can click this one, add offset preference. Click on that one, and then you can specify the start station and your end station here. For example, I click on the start station. I want to make editing here, and then the end station will be around this one. So I want it to be nearer to the existing ground. I want the elevation, I want to be near to existing ground, so it will be upper here. And then second, okay, the reference will be EG. Okay, the distance I'm going to change to 0 because the reference is EG surface, and the style will be cut length. Okay, so I'll click on OK. It will automatically show you or change it for you, the cut length. This is the new features. It will change the elevation for this station until this station to near to the EG surface. This one, the dash line one is the EG surface. Okay. So that is the new features for the pressure network. So I'm going back to our presentation. So the next one is the corridor solid targeting. So basically, the previous version of the Civil 3D that is corridor targeting, but the new one, there are changes of the toolbox or item that we can use to create our corridor targeting. Okay, there are dynamic layer targeting, useful tooltips on target mapping, sort alignment, and target multiple surface at one time. Okay, we're going to see on that. So go back to our Civil 3D. I'm creating this one, corridor 2. Close on that first. So this is the corridor that are already insert. Okay, well, there are assembly and profile view. So to create the corridor surface in Civil 3D 2023 is by clicking the corridor, and then you click on the edit target, click on this one, and click back the region. So click the corridor, click the edit target, and you click the corridor back for specify the region. Click on that one, enter. So you see the target mapping for the corridor are different but than the previous one, 2022. So there is two tab here, which is the surface. It differentiates the surface and also the offset elevation like this. Okay, it's easier for us. We don't need to not mess up in one tab only. So for example, I want to create the surface first. So I click on the surfaces, and you can see you can set the target surface for all assembly, sub-assembly at one time. The previous one, we need to set it one by one. So in here, you can set it at all in one time. So it will change the target for the both of basic side slope and also for the right side and also the left side in the same time. Okay. Now I click on apply and click on OK. So it will create this surface. Okay, we need to go back in, creating surface. We need to change this one first, showing that EG. Click on apply, click on OK. Okay, there you go. That is the surface beside the corridor, cut and fill surface. So for example, I want to make my corridor larger by refer to this polyline, these two polyline. So go back to the target, edit target, click this the corridor, go to edit targets, click back the corridor, enter. So go to the offset and elevation. So here you can set your transitions of alignment. You want to make this corridor to bring it to here. So for that one, you can click on one of the alignment for the left side or the right side. For me, I'm going to choose the left side. And then for the select feature lines, polyline, and survey figures to target here, I'm going to use this one. So you can either check on this, or if you're not sure which one is the name of the road, which one is the road, which one is the topo brand. So you can click on this box. Sorry. Okay. You can click on this box with a mouse, a cursor there. Click on that one. So you can click on this object, and click on this object. Okay. Or you just want to click one of it, you can just click one of it like this and click enter. So it will automatically select to you which is this magenta color polyline is the C topo brand. Okay. And then this is the center line, is the alignment 5 to target. I'm going to choose the center line, and target will be too far offset to the farthest of the offset. This one. And then check this use target on the same side as the sub-assembly. Okay, click on apply. Then close this one first and click on OK. So you can see my lane on the corridor being the size, the length being increased, okay, according to the polyline that I just targeted just now. So for this one, you can choose the same, you can repeat the same step. Okay, click on that. This one, okay, just change the feature lines here, selection of feature line. Click apply. Okay, so it will show like that. Or you want to connect both, you can just click on the both just now. If you want to connect both of the polyline, you can just check all of it. Like, okay. So it will increase your length of your corridor for the left side according to the polyline that you just targeted just now. Okay, so basically the result is the same as the previous version 1, but the how you make it is different. It's updated. Okay, it's easier now. So going back to my presentation, this one, the next point is the next features that being upgraded by the Civil 3D is the rail switch and crossing enhancement, which is it utilize the US special track work catalog, and also replace existing catalog, and also create a new card information level for the railing. Okay, so close on that. Going to go to railing 1. Need to change this one to model. So this is the project that I already opened, already created. So go to Rail tab here, and I'm going to create the railing. Just change the side and okay. So at here, I'm going to use the tangent with curve. So for example, my railing is start from this point and end from this point. Enter, goes on that, create another one because I want to create the intersection or the turnout for the railing. Click on OK. This one, and for example, it's intersect like that. Okay, goes on that. So you go to create a turnout here. So here, and now it has Civil 3D asks to select the rail alignment. So click on this one, and then the station that I want to start the turnout is around this point, 7, station 7 here. And then it asks us to turn out catalog. So this is the new features. We can select catalog of the turnout that we want to use. I'm going to load new catalog. So just going to use the US Imperial because just now I'm in Imperial mode. Okay, okay. So this is the setting for the turnout. Alignment is number 3, and if you're not sure, you can double check by clicking on this box and click the alignment again. So it will show the same alignment. Okay, here I'm just going to change the tangent to 0.9. This one just let it set as default. This one change to a point of intersection. Okay, so go to diverted alignment next to the content tab, this one. So I'm going to check on this merge with existing alignment, which is the another railing that I just created. Okay, I'm going to select on the side on the project. Click on this one. Okay, it will automatically select the alignment number 4 for me. So it's this one. I prefer to use this method because sometimes I don't really sure what alignment that I want to connect, what the name or the type is. So I prefer to use the pick in the project like this. Select from the drawing. Okay, now that is okay. Click on create. So it will automatically create a junction for you like this. So this is the railing for junction that will connect it to this one. Okay, I'm going to click on that. So you can change the level here or the style of the turnout. So you can right click and go to edit turnout style if you want to edit it here. Okay, you don't want it to be this type, and click on apply. So it will change that. Okay, this one. Okay, you see the changing. Okay, if you want to use the turnout style. Okay, then you want to change the edit. You want to edit the turnout level. You can just create the turnout level here. Standard type. Click on add. Click on apply. Okay, so it will create for you. So you can't see right now, but you can see here that is the drag button there. So you can just drag it out. So this one is turnout number 1. Okay, to connect this turnout with this alignment. So right now it's connected, but it's not showing the connection. It's just in one alignment, not in not show to you the connection. But if I select on it, it will automatically select on the turnout here. So to show it, you can just edit the alignment geometry. Click on the alignment first, right click, and go to edit alignment geometry here. Click on that, so you can add curve or any drawing curve type you can use here, free curve, fillet, and so on. So I'm just going to use a simple one, fixed curve. So I'm going to click on this first point, this second point. Sorry, click on that first. Click on this point. Click on this point. So it might be not like look like this. Why not? This one, I think this one is better by clicking on the screen. Okay. On this one, and the center around here. So it will look like that. With the click on check this box. So it will connect, show the connection like that. It's not perfect, but you can see what I want to show to you. Okay. So and that's it for the railing, connection, enhancement, and so on. So click on close on that first. And go back to my presentation. Next point will be this one, the Project Explorer table, report, and object comparison. So we can generate our table, our report by just using the Project Explorer. This is easier. You can generate by yourself what you want in your drawing. So display the total of the project. You can display the total, which is if you have many piping, so it will calculate how the total of piping that you use for your drawing. So create the row and column total quantities, control the text size and row height. So I'm going to show you on that. Go back to my Civil 3D, this pipe profile. So going to go to Home tab, and this is the Project Explorer. This one is same as the grading optimization. Okay, you have to install it again after you install your Civil 3D. Okay, and then after you install, you can click on that. So this is the report that you can extract by extract the table, and also the report, and also you can change to edit the row and so on. So as you can see here, there is the calculation station and so on. I'm going to focus on the pipe network, this one. So there is this. So you can see there is a total item on our drawing. So I'm going to add participant. Okay, there is more participant. Hi, you just come in. Thank you and welcome for joining. So, and if your project Explorer not showing this total, you can just go to here to layout, and then you can change this show total cell to yes. So it will show to you the total cell. Okay. Then same goes to the assembly, to the alignment, corridor. If you want to show the total of the assembly that we use the corridor region and so on, you can just click on the show total cell and click on yes like that. And if and after you generate your report or your table, it will show the total value of your object. Okay, cancel first. Yes. So for example, I'll show you the alignment. So not alignment, okay, alignment. We got the layout, and then the length here, I'm going to change to yes. The entities, so yes. And click on OK, click on OK. So as you can see here,
at this point, okay, at this point, you can see that is the total length of the alignment and also the entities will automatically show to you. So it's easier for us to know what how many the value of the length for the total for our point alignment. Okay, to generate the table, so for example, I want to generate this part network. So I go to the layout, and then I'm going to select on the show total cell for the structure. I'm going to change this to yes. Okay, the pipes also yes. Okay, and then I want to just showing. So if you don't want all of your item here being shown in your table, you can just select what you want. You can just unselect first and then just select what you want. This is the better way to select the item you want in your table. Okay, description, for example. What else? Okay, this one, just this one. And click on OK. Okay, to see where is the report, you can go to here to object set. So this is the object set that I just created just now. So if you don't have, you can just simply go to new object set here and you can create a new one. Okay. So I want to generate the table. So for example, this one is on the, okay, the object set action, you can save it, the report as a text file, a CSV file, HTML, PDF, and document, and so on. You can just choose whatever you want here. Okay. So if you want it to be in PDF, you can just choose PDF, click on OK, and then you can click on run or set action here. So if you click on that, it will show you this, it will pop up this notification, which is one file are successfully generated or updated. Okay, do you wish one to open? Yes, if you want to open it, so it will show like this. So it's not really, it's a little mess up because I just simply set the value as default and just simply choose the item. And as you can see here, the important thing that I want to show to you, this part, where it shows the part network name, sanitaries. If you have the water storm and so on, it will show here. And also it's total up the structures, the piping in your drawing. This is what I want to show to you. Okay. So I also already generate a CSV file to share with you. Or if you use the CSV file just now, it will show like this. This one is more proper, okay, more clean, okay, not mess up like the PDF one, but the result is the same. Okay, it will tell me the how many fitting, how many piping that I use in my drawing. All right, so I'm going back to my presentation. Okay, so that's all for the what new features in Civil 3D 2022. So if there is a question you want to ask me about the Civil 3D. Okay, so I believe there is no questions. Before that, I want to share with you our website. So go to the Acad system. So go to acadsystem.com, system.com. So here where you can find what about our company. We are Autodesk partner, and we providing Autodesk product and so on. And there's bunch more product that you can you can see here. So if now you don't have questions, you can just freely ask us any inquiries. You can just live chat us here. Okay. Feel free to ask us any inquiries. Okay. And if I bring you to scroll down more, you can see this is our next free online lesson. So if you're interested to join our next free lesson, for example, you're interested to join Revit structural scheduling, this is interesting topic, click on that. So it will bring you to our registration. You can click on go in here and fill up your detail. So it will notify you when the date will come. It will email you, okay, so that you will not missing, you will not left out from the FOL. So, and if you want to rewatch this pre-online lesson, you can just freely go to our YouTube channel here, or you can just type Acad System at YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe us. It will help you to see, to rewatch our pre-online lesson, the previous one, with various of topic and also various of interesting topic, interesting software that you can use and that you can try by your own. Okay. So that's all for today's lessons. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for lending me your time today. Okay. Okay. I hope that I briefed it clearly for you. And take care. Bye-bye. And see you guys again. Thank you. Bye-bye.